Here's a little fun fact. This is actually the second time I have filmed this video. I decided to go ahead and try to use the new camera and see how we liked it. It filmed. It was great. I loved having the little side image over there to where I could see and make sure everything that I was showing up close was in focus and was up close enough to see the details. It did great. I saved it, tried to get the footage off of the camera, edit it. I keep forgetting this microphone's down here. I tried to download the footage from the camera to the phone, and it takes forever for it to do that. So I tried to do it over the Wi-Fi, and it won't do Wi-Fi. It goes directly onto the phone data. So it was taking forever instead of using Wi-Fi. And then I tried to do it to where I could load it directly from like the camera to the computer. It won't do it that way either. I don't have the micro SD reader, so maybe that's what I need to do is invest in a micro SD reader that I can plug into my phone and go that direction with it. But I'm very frustrated with it because what it says it will do, the linking everything over and move the footage quickly, none of it. We're just going to refilm this. I've been doing it with my phone for years. I just thought it would be nice to have an actual camera and not have to keep using my phone, so it is what it is. This is the package that I opened in the last video, but there's so much in here, I feel like it needs its own video. This is a package I bought off of Vinted. This is from Miranda. So Miranda sent over quite a bit of items that I purchased. I wasn't given any of this. I have started using Vinted. I no longer use any of the other sell and purchase websites like that. I had some issues with eBay, and I've not tried any of the other ones, but the ones that are charging the sellers to be able to sell things on there, I'm not doing that anymore. So I'm no longer selling or buying on eBay. I am now on Vinted. So Vinted is a place where you can sell things, whatever you decide to accept for that item, whether you accept the item you listed it for, or whether you accept an offer that a person has given you, or whether you do a counter offer and they accept that. Whatever the final amount is that you agree to accept for the item, that is what you get in your wallet. Now, your wallet is linked to your Vinted account. I use my wallet to turn around and purchase new things off of Vinted because I'm selling the things we no longer want in our collections and just stuff that I'm ready to get rid of. And I'm using that money to get new things for my collections like Disney pins or figures that we can use for bag charms, mouse ears, things like that. That's what I'm doing with mine. But with your wallet, you can link it to a bank account and then you can move that money over to a bank. So it's completely up to you with what you want to do with it. It's your money, your choice. You do what you would like. Like I said, I've been just putting it back into my collections. So the stuff I'm taking out is coming from my collection, so the money's going back to my collections as of right now, anyway. So this is a big bag of Doorables. I don't normally buy Doorables second hand, but this person had a lot of Doorables that I don't have, and so I thought I would just go ahead and buy what they have available, and then we can decide whether we want to keep them or whether we want to relist them. So we are going to look at these and see what we think. Rapunzel, and Rapunzel has Pascal. These are cute. I've not seen these before now, and I think they're super cute with their little sidekick. This one is Smee from Peter Pan. So we have Smee. Another princess. We have Pocahontas with Flit. I love these with their little sidekicks. Those are cute. We have another Mr. Smee. So this one is, or one of these is going to be available on Vinted. Some of the Adorable collections that we've opened are already listed on Vinted. A lot of my duplicates are already on there, and a lot of those have already sold. There may still be a few, but there's not going to be a ton on there anymore because they're selling so fast. This one is Spinach from Zootopia. We don't have anything from Zootopia, so I'm super happy to have this one to add to the collection. We don't have Peter Pan either. This is another one of the princesses. This is Merida with a bird. I feel like it was kind of a missed opportunity to put her with a little bear cub, but I love Merida. I think she is a great princess. These are off of Raya and the Last Dragon, and there's actually 3 of this same one. So we will keep one and be listing the other 2. I don't remember what their names are, so if you know, leave us a comment and let us know what their names are. This is an Olaf. Olaf with a little Snoggy, I think that's what it's called. If you know what it's called, leave us a comment. I think this is Tinkerbell. I'm not sure because this looks like it's one of the other fairies. I think they're her sisters. So this one could be Tinkerbell or it could be a sister. If you know, leave us a comment. This is one of the Mickeys. I think it was like Mickey through the years or something like that. I'm not really sure about this collection. If you know that one, you can leave us a comment and let us know. But he's Mickey with stars in his ears and eyes. Another one from Zootopia. Like I said, we don't have any Zootopia, so this is going to be Judy Hopps. This is another one of them from Raya and the Last Dragon. So if you know what their names are, leave us a comment. Okay, now here's a different one. So is this one Tinkerbell or is the other one Tinkerbell? Are they both Tinkerbell and they're just from two different collections? You'll have to leave a comment and let us know. This one is like a baby Moana, I believe it's supposed to be. She's so cute. Baby Moana is absolutely adorable. This one is from Wreck-It Ralph. This is King Candy. This is Peter Pan. So we can put Peter Pan over here with Smee and Tinkerbell. This one is also from Wreck-It Ralph. This is one of the sugar racers. Not sure which one. You know that, you can leave it in a comment. It's going to be a duplicate, so we're going to have one of these on Vinted as well. This is Syndrome off of The Incredibles. We have Syndrome, or yeah, we have Syndrome on our shelves and with our villains. Here's another one of the Mickeys through the years or through the decades or something like that. I'm not really sure what it was called. You know that, you can leave us a comment. Another Mickey. I guess it's also from the same collection. I'm not exactly positive. If you know this one, you can let us know that in a comment as well. This is another one of the Smees, so we will have at least two Smees. I sell my Doorables usually for $2 a piece, so if it's any of them that you're looking for, make sure you check it out. It's going to be another duplicate for us, so we will have one of these on there as well. I believe this one is supposed to be Raya, but we have a Raya, and she doesn't look like this, but it could be, so if you know, leave us a comment. This is Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph. This is another Mickey Mouse through the decades or whatever it was called, through the years. I'm not really sure what this collection was called, so here's another one of that collection. It's got the little music notes and stuff in its ears. Here is another one for Zootopia, another Judy Hopps. They're the same, so we will have a Judy available. This is one from Turning Red, and I don't see any others for this collection, so far this is the only one for it. Here's another one of the fairies, so if you know who these are, I'm assuming they are her sisters. I'm not really sure. This is one from Inside Out. This is Anxiety, I believe. I don't know. I haven't seen any others from that collection so far, so I think this is possibly the only one for it. Here's another one from Raya. This is the only one. So we have all three of them now. So this one is from Zootopia. This is Judy's dad. I know the mom's name is Bonnie. I think his name is Stu or Stuart. So that's another one for Zootopia. Quite a bit of them. I don't know that we got any real full collections. We do have the Raya and the Last Dragon, some that we did from, I believe it was the Collection Peak series. These are different, so we might end up getting rid of maybe like our other Raya. I'm assuming this is Raya. So if this is Raya in combat form, basically, then we might get rid of the other one and keep this one and one of these three, or we might keep the other one and get rid of this one. I'm not sure. Either way, you'll find some listed on Vinted. I'm not sure about this Mickey collection. We will look and see what we think about it and see which ones we're missing. The Tinkerbell fairies, I'm not sure that I will keep them. I don't really collect Tinkerbell very much, so we may end up listing these plus these. I don't know. Again, you'll see if they end up on Vinted or not, or if they already did and were sold. Syndrome we already have, so that will be one to list. This is the only one we have for Turning Red, so we'll see if maybe we find some other ones. If not, we will list her. Baby Moana is absolutely adorable. I don't know that I will part with that one right now. I may or may not. These three princesses, I really like them with their little sidekicks. I like this set a lot. And we don't really have any of the princesses left. We sold the winter series that we had, so We may end up keeping these. We may list them. I'm not sure. These for Zootopia. I will probably keep these three at least for now until maybe we get a full set and then I may list them. And then the Wreck-It Ralph, we did have Ralph and Vanellope both in the Pixel editions, and we don't have those anymore, so these may also get listed. I'm not real sure right now. We will just have to kind of play it by ear and see. But are any of these ones you're looking for? If they are, leave a comment and let us know, and that way we can make sure we get them listed on Vinted if they're not already listed. Is there anything that you are collecting? Is there anything you're having a hard time finding? Do you have a Vinted page? If you do, leave a comment and let us know what the name of your store is so that we can check out what you have. Our store page is Ventures with M, all one word. So if you're looking for anything that we have, check it out and see what you can find. And with that being said, have a wonderful day. And remember, we love you.